YouTube, hello, welcome back to Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. Probably going to be the ending, with how these have been going. Let's get the game up. Alright, we are going to do Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
So hopefully we can get through these few chapters fairly well.
Did something scary happen?
Oh wait, so we're not going off true end? We're going off good end. Okay.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone and then I passed out. Woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Cool. Whatever I saw. It seems it'll be the end of me, but I'll find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together in my grandmother's house here in the Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo's like the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy, like there's something I'm forgetting
If you're
about.
having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Sure. They're gonna need to get going before it gets too dark. Quickly hear her out and let her down gently.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Cool. Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne. Her name is Roxanne. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. Back at the beginning of the nightmare. Am I just starting all over? Now think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. Just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You are safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Then she's the reason this whole damned mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. All of it. You caused all this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat, because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
Are you just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Yeah, this feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar, like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog, but no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What's my house number again? But it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Wait a minute, it's a fake! It's a trap, just like last time! But nobody's there. But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead I'm all alone. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive at my old house undetected this time. But I rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Woods are back. Okay, it's still the same layout. Shh, okay.
That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Figured as much. I was like, okay. What are they all doing here? How'd they know I was coming? My head.
That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you
Just
must have
fucking-
had in order to
Oh,
scare
hi.
Buck into calling me.
I'm
in
home.
for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart.
But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
Hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds hold a short distance from me. They're hesitating. Is it me, or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The Carters are muttering uneasily amongst themselves.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cool gazes sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burned the Black Woods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't
Do you
here?
want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They looked visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons, except for the big one.
However, you're wounded.
I'm not wounded. Am I wounded?
Outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. By morning.
Cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you. Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? How the fuck did that happen? My arm, it really is broken. How am I gonna make it out of this
I
now?
won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Yeah, I have a spell in here that just heals my... Oh, okay. Alright. That works too. Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here.
You have one ritual, then I'm coming. I don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you. Bought myself some time, but what did I just get myself into? Hey, so what's up?
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Oh, come on, can we just talk this out? Can we just talk this out? Okay, I guess not. You guys playing Magic the Gathering in my house? You better clean that up. Oh shit, my base! They took my base! Well, okay. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there's an idol of the Black Oak present somewhere. Yes. Have a plant. Hi, Roxanne.
Stardust? It really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne. The black goat of the woods.
Yeah, don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most importantly, parts. Remember her alright, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being this so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
So long, it feels like I just met you. Or saw you even. This is different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? That happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wrote the same thing to... You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
What's the matter to me? I mean, kinda, but what were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother cuddling coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all,
Buck's just
he had
floating
nothing
like...
to do but reflect on how you beat him.
This sucks! This fucking sucks! Dude, I'm gonna go up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality? That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
Might actually have the time for it. Only one yeah, we might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said her name was Billy?
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
Is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
He didn't seem so bad.
Gee. And
Yeah.
the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I do have a broken arm, and yet so does she. I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
What? Thought you were lust. Lust for blood? She is one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses what that desire might be? So can use space to advance dialogue.
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence.
Girl, you got weird shit going on in your life.
From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Okay. Might makes right, but that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her? She's stacked, dude.
Stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyway because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all 3 of us.
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
Her love language, which is fighting. I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. Suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. I was just thinking, like, man, is that door of impossible space? Okay, Well, she has to be somewhere around here. Meat. It's a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Don't remember being this spoiled for a choice this time. All this meat. The 1,000 were really out for blood this time around. Might be the milk I need, right? Better grab this before Billy hears me. Oh, there's no funny writing in the book. You know, maybe she didn't notice. Love this song. It's like, haha, yeah, you died, dipshit. You fucking fool. What's that sound? This here. Spices. Wait, I still have the heart? Wait, hold on, what? When did I ever pick up the blood? When did I ever pick up the blood? I think it checkpointed me wrong. Whatever, I mean, I'll take it. It's a dub for Jack. Hey, kitty. The thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Oh, let's get you somewhere safe. Its face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Yes, I have. In JoJo, became a stand user. Was not expecting you to come back in this. Roxanne only gave me lightheadedness, but this, my sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself. I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece? Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back.
No, you're Auntie Nian Nian. You did this to yourself.
Many
You did this to yourself.
and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Okay, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably what the fuck? Thalassophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there. Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about?
Didn't you witness that firsthand? Unless this is happening
Pathetic.
first.
If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans.
I do like the old like 90s anime aesthetic. I think it's really cool. I love that look of this game. It's so good.
Gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable.
Very early Sailor Moon, and I do love me early Sailor Moon. Or Inuyasha.
Just in human nature.
I know I'm talking over dialogue. I'm sorry.
That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age.
It's very Blue the Bone, actually. I would honestly be surprised if Blue the Bone didn't actually walk around, like actually walk around this game. Blue the Bone's very good at replicating that like 90s anime art style. How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this a kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy.
I mean, yeah, I do see it.
Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling.
Hold on, I gotta do something gross. Like something up my nose.
But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Fuck you, bitch! I do as I please. Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for...
This had to have happened for one.
Expression of victory lap. I'm here to watch you
guess both of these are dead.
when the 1,000 takes back the book, and
round to
Roxanne
two.
gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
I'll let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me, like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Bad cat.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl.
Bad cat.
I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
Oh, you gotta keep a little death tally for me, huh? Fine. Gonna leave a little death tally for me? Oh, you show how many times I died this run? Fine. The game says no, you can't have fun. No fun. We will count your deaths. Guess what, bitch? You want me to be serious? Well, let's get fucking serious in this shit.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I can throw the food in the microwave if it's gone too cold, too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, as we're prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, she's counting my deaths. That's kind of worse, actually. Nah, I'm fine, Billy. She said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her
Fucking
something to spectate.
Counting my deaths? What a bitch.
You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny?
Yes.
It'd be so...
Oh, shit. Shit. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. trying to do the meme and I accidentally advanced dialogue. That's gross.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
Man, thank God our character is like abstinent, asexual, has no lust, because I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm dead in this universe.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Yan Yan, though.
It would have been really funny. Yeah, she seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, I'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Wild evocation. Oh, this is a new one. Found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the woods. Red is healthy. Purple is no. Chant while near your partner. That's not good. That means you gotta come down. But it's where I gotta go. So is Billy just roaming? As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. Wait, we're back to doing that by mistake. Nah, she's gonna, like, axe that power box. It's not that it matters. I don't think... Look, if I have to, like... That probably, like, distracts her, right? Like, it drags her away. Sanctuary. Let's perform this ritual. I have to face a statue. Shit, I need my partner? My partner's right there.
Oh my. This I like. Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take
No,
in.
do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Deep breaths. Be strong. Girl, you gotta wear something a bit more opaque. I got goat horns. Isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute like these. What if they're real? Can I touch them? Oh. Oh, no, I'm more... No, okay. Still fine. I'll take it. What was that? Is that me? Was that my voice just now? It sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, what I just what I saw just now. What's happening to me? What's... Is that a tin can? Something is very wrong with me. Tin can. Okay. This sort of device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Control that it is on. Chant 3 times. This ritual will amplify all animalistic behavior for those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me. Haha. Another? The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the true bleeding. Oh, this is nice. I like this page. That's a nice page. Meanwhile, this is Deathclaw Mommy. Oh, hello. Alright, we gotta find a radio. Oh, back to that TV, I guess. Well, I stumbled into that solution. Oh, that's not good. Yo, you guys like jazz? Yo, Roxanne, what's up? I'm back. Suddenly a floral perfume like scent washes over me.
Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
Damn!
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments. Whatever should we do, hmm?
Got you covered. Yo, my girl out here T-posing. She's asserting dominance.
This is a real low point.
I don't know, baby. I'm at a real high point right now.
I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
That's okay. Looks good on you. I don't think. Basically, only use it for pajamas. Take it. Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, I should reciprocate.
She's
Come
fucking
here.
precious to
Let me do
me.
your horns for you. It won't take
Okay.
long.
Okay. Sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at
Satyr.
you. So pretty. My sweet.
Oh shit! I want to hear her pronounce that word. Feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Is that Billy? Sound like a bat. It was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Labyrinthian roots in the hot springs. Okay, well, let's study up first. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the Blackwoods, allowing them to burn without any accelerant this time. Cast outside like on a porch or balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Chant hubbadabadabadabadabadabadabadabada. Face the forest, perform labyrinthian roots. I'll find my way back. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hi, Billy. Bye, Billy. Hi, Billy. Bye, Billy. Oh, shit. Fuck. Bye, Felicia. Damn. I like this. Okay. No! Bitch, you jesting. You fucking jesting me. Piss off with that. There we go, big gailing. Go ahead, you can show the You think that's real funny, huh? Think lying to me is real funny? Fuck you. How about that shit? Fucking bitch. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay. Be cautious while you click, Jack. Okay, there's Billy. There's not Billy. Not Billy. There's Billy. Not Billy. There's Billy. Not Billy. There's Billy. Bedroom. Boom. Not directly. Psst, Roxanne, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
That's great news.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is.
This game doesn't end with that smooch, I swear to God.
Haste makes waste, after all.
Still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. Then again, Billy is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. Once. She's done it once. Twice. She's done it twice. If I knew the exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Your relationship with Roxanne is soured. Yeah, okay, that's still all the same. Okay, but I gotta find a way to defeat Billy. Well, let's explore some more of the house. We haven't exactly, like, yeah, we haven't exactly been in here much because of all the other things going on. Okay. $20. 40 even. 40 winks. Like sleeping. Need a clue, a hint, something. How do I defeat Billy? Is she just constantly a roaming figure? Like, if I stay still, will I eventually get caught? Because I like that a lot. Fresh dripping meat. I could burn the bitch. Fuck you. Don't call it a strange, but I don't see a Spider-Man. Yeah, that butterfly's gotta be important for something. Another about me in it? Yeah, okay. That sounds like all the same from the first chapter. The triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since. Ever since what? Cripes, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. He's basically be inside every room. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight. Let's see, wait, somewhere here in this book. This looks like there's a fire in here, which, I mean, yeah, it kind of was. Maybe we can get a hint if we get the good end.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you. Here, for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yeah, you could, you big old worry wart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready.
No junction box? No junction box.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Alright, turn around. She's gotta be right there. She's not right there. Okay. Okay, she has to be at some choke point, right? crash through the window. Just jump through the window. God damn it, why is this fucking Elder dating game making me feel things? Alright, bitch, come on, jump out at me, give me the ooga booga. You're gonna do it in the entrance room, aren't you? Okay. Ooga booga. There we go. What happened? Did the whole house follow me? I don't see any rubble. The book! I've got to take it in.
You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No, I'm so close. I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead, even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
Try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no, I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and thumb freely along the closed pages for a grip.
You're going to dishonor me by not conceding. I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
I'm not saving myself. Doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, there will be another Stardust next time. Then I'll happily pass the baton, but I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
Save the Blackwoods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Blackwoods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
Hear my fist being pried open by an inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All of my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. My last drop of will, as my vision begins to dim, I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand. Let it burn. She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead I watch the page of my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe. As I die.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Oh, it's me.
Why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Sucker for Love.
Okay, let's see here. Chapter 2, House of Wax. Okay. Survive Labyrinth. Okay, so I have to do something that's not uprooting. There's gotta be some secret here. Oh, come on. I didn't fail that many times. Fuck off. Fucking Annie Neon can suck a fat one. Where is she? Can I draw that symbol up on the chalkboard? Is that my hint? With how good my memory is with drawing fucking sigils, this ought to be good. No, but you know. Haha, funny joke. 69, you get it? It's funny. Okay. It's blocked on the other side with something purple. Okay. Let's explore a little. You know what happens if I do just stare out at the woods? Three hearts, goat, something purple. Right above that room. So the door's locked above me, right? So this is not the burned room. Burned room's over there. Who the fuck is she? Oh, horn her to death. Why is that room? The heart. I'm trying to now find the person chasing me and I can't find them now. Like, now I'm trying to do it. Isn't that a planetary symbol for, like, Jupiter? Grim keeps our finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. That's symbolic? No? Okay, I can't take that. Spices. Book? No secrets in book. Anything in the storeroom? Wait, if I show this to Billy, I might be able to make it out of this. I should wait here. Oh, okay. Is that it? I just had to die multiple times and then the game's like, that's the secret! You suck at game! But I don't? I literally can't even find death? When she's actively looking for me? Alright, well, that's ought to go well. Oh, I know metal bat bangs nearby. I plan on it. Get up here, you sultry bitch.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. A scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
Really? I haven't already lost. Okay, that makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually, it's the only way I could have proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? It's maybe the number of times I've fallen. It's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
But your armor's broken. Your personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? If you listen to Buck, that must mean that he's stronger than you because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all of the previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new each time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win because his injuries would accumulate and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare her? Gee, she really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that arnica of hers seriously. It's a deal, on 2 conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
I want to kiss you. Smooch. Wait, her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with a book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge relief.
But be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
That's the only one I need. Since it's like the only time I'll be able to count on Billy, you better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
I'll watch your room until then.
Okay. Set on down.
Alright, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Wait.
No, I don't want to be sad again. Don't make me sad again.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
Black woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Remember,
Yeah,
the 1,000 formed
window.
a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly,
Window.
we're finished.
Okay.
The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
Oh. See you, Space Cowboy. It's Buck! Where is he? He's fucking got a sniper. Buck's got a fucking sniper rifle. Buck's fucking Dan McNeely over here. Just look down, there's a massive hole like, oh, that ain't good. Oh, thank God he missed. Turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like it. What happened to you?
You did.
Yeah, that tends to happen to people.
Nanny happened too.
Nanny, hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Just be like, okay, bitch. Just hold it up to your face. What's he gonna do? Shoot your body? Probably. Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Get him. Nice. Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wade in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
Okay. So I'm rushing out the door. If there's nobody standing between me and the pond, I've made it through this. Take one last look behind me. Okay. Nighty night, fucker boy.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
What a goober. Hi, Billy. Billy has left the 1,000. Billy wasn't in the 1,000, apparently. Billy. Get true ending for chapter 999. Okay.
Chapter 999, The Lonely Devil Arrives.
I gotta be this fucking fuck. Huh? A coughing of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
It's gone late? Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For years now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. The last seen on the bus to Sacramento. I haven't gone up here, I just can't stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that word outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. Wait, I'm a girl! Oh no. And why do the voices sound familiar?
Don't leave without your books.
Not my books. Silly me, almost forgot my books. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
I rushed outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. It should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were heading into the residential area through Gigi Alley. Are they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. Can't hear the commotion anymore either. Fog here is oppressively thick, too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. Not a footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? Take a step toward the shapeless shadow in the mist, and hear something crackle under my feet. Something wrapped in the construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. It's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. Must have just been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack ran into something else a few steps in. I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road.
Stylish boy.
Oh, let me help you with your books.
What a handsome man. I've heard that men are going missing too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
Damn. No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. You trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Oh, well, you found her. Poor thing. Was she part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
Yo, damn. Roxanne, who? Blah, that was so corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, this may be a strange question, but...
Just the voice actor reading the script. This guy sucks.
Do you not recognize me?
No. Have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, wait. I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
Wait. The Captain Kidd? Like the pirate? Ryuji, is that you? Oh, it's Ryuji. He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
Did you say you were looking for again? Oh, the girls have been going missing?
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me.
Why?
If you're really from around
You
here,
fucking
show
stranger.
me where you live.
Why are you threatening me? I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but it can't just be
I'm
paranoia.
not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants. Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you.
What?
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too.
What?
After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
Well, then we'll have to get rid of your eyes. Wait, so the girls aren't even part of the cult?
Killer girls.
What? Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off the grip with surprising ease and make my mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Before I know it, I'd arrive at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Hello? Roses? Honestly. What is in my bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? What's this book? The nightmare started over again, and it seems I got lured into the Blackwoods' trap yet again, which means I get to see Roxanne again. Score! Let's go summon my wife. Let's go summon my wife. Let's go summon my wife. Let's leave this house forever. Let us leave this house forever. Oh, okay. Now, don't fucking worry about it, I guess. My door's open. I don't like my door being open. Why is my door open? Yeah, I know what it is. I went through the book. There. Give me my give wife. Snuff candles. Wife. She kept the shirt. There she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
I like Roxanne, but if you want
I
Roxy...
don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
If it's what you want, hun. Of course. I'm really glad to see you, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you.
Right, so we're on the 999 loop.
Buck sends somebody to kill you. They fall in love with you instead. They betray Buck. Reality ends. Buck spends hundreds of years in timeout.
What a bitch.
Then reality starts anew. Buck
He's
kills
just
the
like,
traitor,
God
then sends
damn
somebody
it.
else after
This
you.
fucking goat.
Hundreds of times over.
Fucking goat bitch. Ah, sounds like I'm on fire. It's okay, baby.
I've lost you many times as well.
But I'm here now. I left you in their hands? How many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
I'm being attacked. Help. Stuck to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping and a dull pressure on my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck and hunting for a grip while she struggles for leverage until eventually she collapses.
Heavens below! Are you alright?
I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happens so fast, Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, is that one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
Oh, she's dead? Oh, okay. I thought I was the one wounded. Oh, whatever. What? Been killing people all night. I don't give a shit. What? No, that's not possible. It was so fast.
She was already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she's about to die? Is that how I escaped from that horde earlier?
If it makes any difference. She had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
She's trying to come for me, but even if it was self-defense, it feels like
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
Do not give me a concert, man. I don't want a concert from you. It's the boy from earlier.
Sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed.
I was unarmed the second time.
Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe.
Oh, you took my
but you already
door
knew
away.
that one.
You took my door. Oh, that's
Number
why.
3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go. Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you.
Time to milk a goat. Joke's on you, bitch.
Number 5,
I can
blast
milk
loud
this
music
goat.
to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Okay, good line read. Very good line read.
Oh.
Very good line read.
Well, here's number 5.
Actually. What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too. What do you mean Chrysalis from Rebirth? Find an isolated location of your choice somewhere where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any set of movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform this ritual outside or near an open window. What the fuck am I about to do? Knife comes out with a sickening sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls, but I might need it for these rituals. I guess this one will do. Time to do Chrysalis of Rebirth. Go, wait, how long? This is gonna suck if I fail this step quickly. shit, I hear moving. Ah, shit, I hear moving. This is the weirdest ritual I've ever done so far. How is this an RPG, Twitch? Or a simulation game? Well, really? I'm alive? I don't believe you.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright, my sweet?
What did I just do? I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know.
Yes. Death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death-shy.
It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She just had the stare. She was so frail. So unlike the 1,000.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the 1,000. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time. This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
Of course. It feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry.
That tracks.
The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
Okay, let's kill them. But I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. Hate that. Your body should be more pliable to change now. Have a knife on your person. Yep. Gold items. Okay, well that's probably going to be important. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Forest within 24 hours. Okay, you're a mammal. I was joking. Wow. The meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. He's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about this, I promise. Should be enough, but carving up a dead human for the meat, I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. That line that separates me from the 1,000 is getting blurry with every go-around. This works best if you have something that you personally killed. Princess was standing near your partner.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
Okay, what does this even do?
What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Oh, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. Figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, somebody went out of their way to frame this. They probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than Kid and leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Gotcha, I gotta find 5 random things in the house. Better keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. Might as well start now. What do you mean perform organ donor? What does this even do? If the ritual is successful, you should be able to see something glued between the next pages. If so, you can now sense living things on the verge of death. Your map will now automatically reveal dying things within range. Okay, cool. Does that include me? I feel like I'm dying. I mean, they can't come in here, right? Like... Yeah, I don't care. Just get out. Go in. Okay, nothing about the pod. Oh, it looks like something left the CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. They're the headphones. I can hear it in the acoustic song playing. Sounding homemade. But it's belonging to one of the folks hanging out around here. Guess we'll hold on to it for now. Okay, they didn't go inside. Well, this is just helpful. Now I can just fucking... Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Let me load from a later trip. Fuck you. I don't have... There isn't one. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Excellent work.
Okay. You didn't rest. Excuse me, ma'am, could you fuck off? You're like on my dick. I need you off, please. Could you get out of my ear? Am I sure I don't want to kill anyone? I kind of want to kill this bitch behind me. Since I've never seen this number from Mom before. Well, hold on to it. Maybe I can talk to its owner later. Like this bitch in my ear. What am I doing? There you are. I'll call back the number from the missed calls. I'll put it on speaker.
Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried sick.
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming, Mom. Thank you.
Why is this fucking Elder Torah game making me feel things? A beautifully morbid looking flower. This must be a rot bloom. Okay, having a knife on your person, chant while facing one rot bloom flower. Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one rot bloom. Don't feel too bad. If the rot bloom is here, they won't be needing their heart anymore. Hopefully they don't try to take it back either. Yeah, hi, I need this.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arm's getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Eat shit, dude. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is, and where I live? If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to this house. Before I know what's going on, even. If that happens, I'll be all out of redos. I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard, or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hands. I already got 3 out of the 5 keepsakes. And I can't go that way, because that way just leads to death. Wait. She's outside that room, so if I go forward... That's her husband!
Please, come here. Let me kill you.
It's not a picture of someone's grandfather, it's a picture of her husband. Stand a safe distance away and pull up the cracked portrait I found earlier.
What have you got there, dearie? So handsome. Is that my Angus? Oh, that's my Angus. Oh. Thank you.
Why is this out-of-horror dating game making me feel shit? Oh. I'm glad she found peace. I feel like I know this song. Oh, you want the... No time, no terror reads, for you, my love, the ultimate souvenir. The head belongs to one half of that pop duo on the TV. I take the head, somewhere out there must be looking for...
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
Damn, they got me good. Oh, I got to keep the head again. Well, just checkpoint shenanigans. I'll take it. I'll take checkpoint shenanigans. Okay, so this is more than likely the good ending, right? Here you go. But it's not the head of the idol. Saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? It's just fucking perfect blue. It's just perfect blue, dude. They leave her, harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. Yeah, sir, I want to turn off the music in case it's copyrighted. If you fuck me with this that badly, I'm going to be actually pissed. This music is copyrighted. I'll be actually fucking furious. Okay, well, only one more place to check.
I found her.
Oh, hey, I found this. I click the volume as high as it can get to hit play, and acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
A voice. I've definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who this is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me. Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
Rebecca's CD player. She quickly puts the headphones on.
That's really me?
We're doing good things for good people. I mean, you have to do this, right? Like, there's no way you can get... Oh, wow. The ID says it belongs to a Kenji Ito. It says here, he just turned 22 today. Either the poor guy's wandering in here by mistake, or he's one of the ones chasing me. Jesus. I'll hang on to this in case it comes in handy. Okay, that's all the keepsakes. Just gotta go return them. I guess you could skip the old lady, and that's what would give you the neutral ending. Which means I'm gonna be stuck with doing this whole chapter again for the medium ending. And I assume that will be yours. Okay, well, you know what? Doesn't really matter. If we see him, we see him.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I've gone kind of used to this. Thanks, Roxy, but...
What? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw the flowers I've left. Oh, that's what these are. Oh, no. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone
I
around.
was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever. Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Yo, let's just saw his head off. Roxy, it's okay. We made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty good like that.
Well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something
that's
so beautiful
sadistic.
about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
That's real fucked up, dude.
Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns. Make your choice.
Okay. Okay. That's one way to get the bad ending. That's his game, turning his fans into hostages? Can't just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is there a right move?
There is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. The object of their lust, dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
Thank you. The truth is I can't make any of these choices. They've got me trapped in 3 different ways. Still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all of the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. That sure is true. I am going to avoid this last guy like the fucking plague. I just need to find out where he is. The bulb is beating hard. All of the roots and trees must actually be blood vessels.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos, and it kind of feels like my second home.
Not absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
Nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped, I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care, and be good.
Oh, I really hope the last fucker boy isn't like in the that's not where I wanted to go anywhere. Really hope fucker boy is not like in the exit room.
So, you decided to kill everybody, huh? Or have you come to throw yourself at my feet? Or is this the part where you try to appeal to my better nature? You deserve what comes next if it is. Did you think you'd miraculously be able to save everyone? Sorry to say, Buck already has you all figured out. We both know that you only have one choice here. Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it, or I'll keep my fans here until they burn.
He's not even armed. He's really that confident. Unsheath the knife, the one that the girl who attacked me earlier had. Oh, you got me. I must thought you were gonna do a fully on dairy for a second there. But that's just not your nature, is it? Okay, well, let's see. Walk towards him.
Hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that to...
Kill. If I remove the object of obsession, the rest will flee. That's what Roxanne told me. All of the rot blooms I saw. This is practically self-defense, right?
Said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what. Was Buck
Nah, buddy.
wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself? Say something!
Alright, I'll say something. Later, fucker. Later, fucker boy.
Wait! You can't do this to me! I'm finally in my prime! Taking it all away from me now...
Later, fucker boy! You're right. I can't make that choice. Knife falls to the ground at my feet. He has the stare. Even Kid is just another victim like the rest. I won't do this. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice. It's yours. You're the one keeping them here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm just not responsible for all the pain in the world. You can't force that responsibility on me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans. And you. And I hope you do what's right. Leave the house entirely unimpeded, not even by Buck. The faint singing continues for a while, until I can't hear singing anymore. This time I make it as far as the bookstore before... What's that? I saw tube of teeth. Oh god, I saw tube of teeth. Alright. Where does that leave us here on the chart? Okay. Good end or bad end? Or true end? Okay, now I gotta find that fucker boy. It's gotta be over here, right? It's probably why they gave you the radar. Is to help finding these people a little bit easier. Hi, fucker boy.
Gotcha.
No, you didn't. Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
Someone remembered my birthday.
Literally fucking me. My dad forgets my birthday. He's forgot my birthday the last 3 years. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at the police station later. Yeah, let's not look at those. Alright. I have 2 hearts. One in my chest, one in my feet. Don't worry about it. Sounds like Yakuza. It sounds like Yakuza karaoke. Alright. Oh, they put a back cover. Don't worry, Roxanne. We got one more fucking chapter. Before you actually make me feel. You're gonna make me feel as you feel. A lot of feels. Baby, give me those back shots.
Turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Nope. Use the Blackwoods rap to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know. When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
Welcome to a cult.
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
Yep. His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is 0. The Black Woods can't amplify anything as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods, and to catch me. And you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, man, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a 4-eyed goat from outer space made me do it.
You'd be surprised.
Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil? It was pretty good.
Good grief.
Yo, Darcy.
At least I still have that.
I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sense I got quietly. And then, if I ever get out, starting over in earnest. He leaves, disappearing into the fog like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. Walking through the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange, I don't usually make it this far. Right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait, what's that? You're gonna tube of teeth me. You're gonna tube of teeth me in the final chapter of this fucking game. You're gonna tube of teeth me. Kid has left 1,000. True end. You gotta fucking tube of teeth me. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home. Sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I've got to get... Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping. Is that Moo? Did Buck to get her? I feel sick. So very, very sick. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back, hard, loudly knocking books to the ground. I assume the books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. One awful dream.
Hey! No! Wake up, you! Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
Okay. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see?
Good excuse. I will use it for next time.
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
Moo. Oh. Oh no. Yoshimagorath. Oh shit. Shoggoths, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around on Earth?
Where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
Look, man, you know how hard it is to get to the bottom of that shit? We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason. You can't write smut underwater.
It's only one thing that Shimogorath is actually one of my favorites. My affiliation for Tentacle is definitely, you know, makes me a bit biased here, but like, oh, you made Moo like hilarious good. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Wow, it's like you're a cowboy.
Thank you, thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned
learn to read, speak, and write your languages so I can read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut.
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
It's okay with me. Looking around the store, a lot of these books are eldritch curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends, Volume 2. My Little Knight Gaunt Can't Be This... Say the line, Jack! my little Knight Gaunt Can't Be This... Forthralking... Deep ones. They're explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty dojins and such.
Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
I raised an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So, you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life.
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
Oh my god, no wonder Amber loves these games. You indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans?
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the ritual so freaking scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
That is true, the books have been changing.
But there's only so many options when
The
humans
warble
outright
effect
can't
is
produce
so
some
good.
sounds needed for many incantations.
The warble effect is so good, dude. You haven't had a problem so far.
Worcestershire sauce.
Oh no, not this bit. We're bringing this bit back. Orchard... Orchest... Where... Okay, you made your point. Oh god, okay. All I was trying to say is that if it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say. Whenever I do... It's kind of what I'm trying to do a lot of the time, is Muse voice whenever I do voices. Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
That's not how this works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. X. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
What do you mean one-sided? It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean... Oh, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
Shut up! Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
Good play.
Roxanne, Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
I hate to kill the fun, but we have a horror game to play. A lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this.
I know.
I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world.
I know.
She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother.
I'll give it that, yeah.
And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own.
Sounds like you were rehashing ideas.
He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her
Oh,
worship, and grew
Buck.
1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy, if all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me,
This
Roxy
has
is
to be
the
a
hottest
prequel.
one in the family by far.
Fine, but I'll give it to you because Lynetta's cute. Roxy's hot. Lynetta's cute.
So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the spin leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. If I've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this, but you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent, this means I'll never die no matter what. Even when reality ends again, will I end up like Buck? Reading this sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all this for good. So I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. Way to accept what great highs and lows eternity is in store for me. But move to that line. You give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright. Now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
Right.
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
Well, you don't have to come. I have your book. It's all I've needed so far. It's all I'll need now.
Go get him, Stardust.
No sign of anybody. Oh. Yeah. This could be the end of the line as mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to see it's been a blast. Whatever's ahead, and it will be something to love. Oh, this really is it, huh? We're at the precipice. Well, thanks for returning my door to me, Buck. The book has been carved from the depths of your past lives in order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. Oh god, we're gonna have to do this shit again. Okay. If you hear a loud buzzing or sudden swarm of flying insects, flee. Now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spot the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing the flock of crows-like creature outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. If all sound has been stolen, panic. Loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is, only that it is loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. Oh, okay. Alright. Jackass the Conqueror's fearful goat, mommy. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, it is your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it is likely sought prey elsewhere, or if it found a better hiding spot. Stygian canopy. If your vision is darkening or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The trees will retract from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you survive the artificial night. You know, this is really nice that they put the ritual you have to do last. Because, you know, that was the thing. That was the problem with the first game I had was, well, I didn't know to fucking read all those first, so... Listen carefully for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. The knocking is your only guide. So, pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7th knock begins. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. If the 6th knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Do not even breathe. It may pass you by. This is a lot. This is a little convoluted. Move slowly towards the sound. If anything sound... Pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7th knock begins. Death of death. Notice corpses rising from fields of raw bloom flowers. The second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It's the only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and they are hungry to trade their fate for yours. Okay. If the walls and floors begin creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled within and soaked into the foundation. Exit before you are crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you are upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stay near an open window on the top floor. I don't like that. Megaflora hominid. The megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. It does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. You hear the loud cry of a baby, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles blow out on their own. Be observant.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
Not at all. So I think me now that this kiss of mentality thing isn't the kind of like asking to marry her, promising to be with her forever, sealing with a kiss, no takebacks. Putting this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into the room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. My eyes sting and water uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. What is that smell? Did something die?
Something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never. Put myself up on one knee and opened the book to the Kiss of Mortality ritual, revealing it to her.
You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
Thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is complete blank with nerves. Say something, anything! Roxy, I only exist because you dreamt about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Buck's inside the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it until if you don't say yes, okay? Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. Birds. Birds singing. That's the crows. Predatory growling. Uh-oh. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, we're close. So surprised he did nothing with that electrical box. Okay, it's still the baby. So that was the knocking. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do the fucking knocking, man. I really hope I don't get the knocking. Okay, one more minute, baby. Shut up, baby. Shut up, baby. Candles are still lit. I don't know what you want me to do. Fire should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Is that Roxanne's scream? I have to get back.
Hey, lovebird.
What's up, bitch?
Stardust!
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why? Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Muse Library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence. By extension, all of their realities. Wait, that means... You're talking about ending everything. Everything. How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
Make her scream loud enough that the Sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cad.
Neanderthal. We're pulling a fucking Scooby-Doo reference at the climax of this fucking game?
Hello, handsome.
Hi, Neanderthal. Hi, Auntie Neon.
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
A lucky break, I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute. If Auntie Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck's going to end up in the middle of the god who talks directly to the Eternal Sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. Good, he's free. It's now or never. I've had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that I woke me up right at the best part. If I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but will when I ever have forever to say it? Good.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
So you're okay with this? Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one.
Cute.
Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky.
Poke the button, Jack.
I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up. Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Gram, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love?
For humans.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well?
You just punch him. Just fucking deck him.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
You're the one who makes me be the pain in your ass. Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Are you gonna try and kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here. I'm not getting away ever again. Again, I don't know, just...
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel, eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you'll find exactly what you're looking for, eventually. Look for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm going to run barefoot through the grass. I'm going to watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
Clock is always ticking, Buck. When it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile. Swear it. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? And I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too. Even out here. Stop me when you see it. I didn't get the bad ending for the last chapter. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yo, shout out to the artists. Like, real good looking game. Just great aesthetic to the whole thing. Love it. This is good. These were good games. These were fun. Yeah, it's like, fuck it. If you're out in the cosmos, go look at the planets, man. Celestial bodies are awesome. Yeah, these were fun romps. I'll probably try and get all the achievements in 2. I like this. I liked 1. I liked 1 introduced a bunch of the characters, but I like that this one was now about just... Sorry, the song's really good, but I'm gonna lower it a bit. I like that this one focused exclusively on Roxanne. I don't... Is there even that many more we can even explore at this point? But... I like the more focused look of 2 than 1. stop? No. Never. Never stop. Okay.
Stop. I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh. Looks like a new dream is finally starting. Way to go, duke it out again.
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. I'm going the wrong way like an idiot. Oh, it's so pretty. It's bright as shit. Turn down the contrast, please. Hi, Nani. Ah.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
No, Nanny? Billy? Kid? You all here? And none of them have the stare.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
That's where I was going to go see my girlfriend.
Please get out of here already. The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1-rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
Family's here too?
Oh, yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are, like, really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
I have 10?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Just outside the daylight, leaving me to what will likely be my last goodbyes to this house. Nah, I'm fucking good. Fuck this place.
Thanks for playing.
No problem. Thanks for making a cute game.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Oh, there was only the one ending. Alright, well.
Sucker for love.
Well, if you like what we do around here, why not subscribe? Leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun, good stuff. You can follow us on the Twitter, or you can join the Discord. Either way. That'll be it for today. We'll see you guys next time.